Hello, welcome to another Thursday challenge. So happy to be here. So happy to have this theme, Precious, finally a theme that I'm very, very on board with, light and dark. I can't wait to see what everyone has come up with. So, before we start, Precious, no sound, says someone. Nobody could hear us. Oh, they can hear me. Okay. So, guys, welcome. This is the JT show.
No,
I'm
I'm
to
back.
have you on
I'm
here.
back. I'm back.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, guys. So yeah, we're so
Oh,
excited.
thanks for the Happy Greek Day. It's our Greek Day. I'm not sure how it's called in English. Independence Day.
It could be called like a Greek Independence Day. We can say we can own that.
So yeah, before we start, I wanted to say that I'm very happy about this week's theme. Oh, your cat is being very. Your cat needs something. She's going like meow.
Shut up.
Yeah, I really like the theme.
Yeah, I'm really, and that's the thing with the Thursday challenge, man. I mean, the amount of diversity in approaches of the said theme is always stunning. I mean, you get the same thing. You see, you think what people will go for, and then they always surprise us with approaches that you would never think. And that's the inspiring part for me, at least. And when it comes to Thursday challenge,
I also want to see if someone today manages to pull their effect in under 2 minutes. I know we said 3 minutes.
Yeah.
If someone does it in 2, I'm gonna be impressed.
Yeah.
But because light and dark is a theme that needs a presentation.
Yeah.
You can't go. This is light. This is dark, and you have to do a presentation. So I'm wondering if we're gonna see some good and snappy presentation. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we begin, because Georgia, one of our Discord members, that she's going to go first. So she asked me to ask for the audience, for someone in the chat, to write 2 playing cards. So you guys go ahead and type on the chat some 2 random playing cards so she could use.
Yeah. Also, the order for today, I'm going to say the first 5 names that are going to be performing, so you guys can start, preparing. We have Georgia first, then Jay Jennings, then on number 3, Justin, the Mad Magician, then on number 4, Alex, Dr. Vornov.
Now, can you type the list on down on the chat so you can grab it and put it on the screen?
Uno momento, por favor.
Sí.
There you go. It's 1 Georgia, 2.
Yeah,
Jay,
got it.
Yeah, I'm just repeating for the guys that are performing. 4 Alex and 5 Sam. So we have many people saying cards, but I think I'm gonna stick with Review because he added the suits, and I appreciate the details. So should we bring Georgia in?
No. Give me a second. I think it is a good time to let people know what's going on tomorrow.
Oh, you want to do it right now?
I think it's a good time to do that. There we go. This is the first 5 that are gonna perform. What is going on? She had to put flags and stuff on her name.
No, I think anyway.
So tomorrow, as funny as it may sound and as insane as it may sound, we're giving away over 20 grand.
Yeah.
Let that sink in.
Someone will wake up tomorrow and have his coffee, do his everyday routine, without knowing that by the end of the day, I will have won a life-changing amount of money.
Like over 20K.
Yeah, that kind of money enables you to do pretty much anything you wanted. Like, not anything. If your dream was to buy an airplane for yourself, you cannot do that. I think you could maybe in some countries, but yeah, 20K is is gonna change someone's life. Tomorrow, someone's life is gonna change. They're gonna be like, I can't wait. I really can't wait. And we're gonna do it live.
Yeah, we're gonna do that live, Daniel. It's gonna happen here. We're gonna do a stream. We're gonna pull up the whole list of everyone who claimed their tickets. We're gonna put up a random generator, random number generator on Google. Press the generate thing, and like for the iPhone, yeah. And we'll see who is gonna be the next guy who has 20K in his account with no strings attached. That is insane.
We're going into more details tomorrow during the stream, but Jesus, I'm so excited for. Yeah, I just want to see. I hope that whoever wins tomorrow is on the stream. So guys, be there tomorrow because we want to see your reaction if you actually win. We're gonna drag you in there.
Yeah, we're gonna have a discussion afterwards, of course, and we will really nice to have.
Yeah.
Bibo says he can get a plane for 12K. Yeah.
There you go.
You can have a small plane.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect. There you go. So, let's bring Georgia in and let's start the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, she left. Okay. Hey, Georgia.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. Welcome.
Happy Greek Day.
Happy Greek Day. Hi, Greek Day to you.
Yeah.
So there are a couple of cards that people chose. Did you select two of those, or do you want us to say?
No, just pick two. Pick two.
Okay, I'll go with Rivus because he put on the effort to actually put the symbols in. So 4 of clubs and 2 of clubs.
Great. So let me find those cards. I need like the 4-2 and the 4-4, like all the cards.
Okay.
So let me find those cards. And JT, I want you to name this pile, like this little deck. I will hold to my hand. I want you to name them. Pick up a name, something.
Any name I want.
Yes.
That's a lot of power. This effect started very strong. I'm gonna name them Jason.
Jason, great. Now let me change the camera. I'm going to take my laptop away. And now, as you can see, hold on. I have like these cards on my hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now, Perseus, I want you to think of any card of these.
All right, got one.
So I'm going to mute myself, and I want you to tell the audience which card you have.
All right. It is the 4 hearts.
Great. Now I'm going to do a move that it's called in-jogging and out-jogging cards. It starts like this.
Okay.
And then, so I want you to tell me if you see your card in this pile.
I do.
You do, great. I'm going to do that again. So, I want you to tell me if you see your card in here.
No.
You don't, great.
I don't.
And now for the last time. I want you to tell me if you see your card in here.
I can.
You can. Great. Now, I'm going to deal the cards like this. And JT named the cards Jason. So I will ask Jason, what number is Perseus' card? Jason says it's 4. And if you choose like a red... No.
Who's Jason?
The cards.
You named him. Sorry, I forgot about it. Yeah.
And Jason, I want you to tell me what color is Perseus' card, and it says it's red. And now, if we know that the card, hold on, I have to tell something. No, like if you choose like a red card, then that means that you are on the light side. And if you choose a dark card, that means that you are on the dark side.
All right.
Right? And now, hold on. I made a mistake.
No worries.
First, I have to ask what number. It says 4, and then I have to ask the color, and it says 2. And I'm going to ask if we know that it's a 4 and it is red. Jason, I want to know, is it a heart or a diamond? It says it's a heart, and then that means that your card is the 4 of hearts.
That was nice.
It was, indeed.
I was so
Nice one,
afraid because this is my first time performing in front of so many people. Let me change my camera. Wait, my heart is racing right now.
That's a good thing. Yeah, that's the adrenaline rush of the performance.
Yeah.
Uh,
Did you enjoy it?
But
Did you
I
enjoy
hope
performing
that I-
for so many people?
yes, it was
Awesome. Then-
really my first time.
Then we hope to see you in
I
another
hope you
challenge and
enjoyed.
perform again.
Yeah.
We did, and we hope to see you again here.
We'll see you again
I hope
in
you too.
future challenges as well.
Yes.
Let me give you the.
So maybe I will participate next week.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you. We'll see you
Awesome.
next week.
Thank you so
Take
much
care.
for being
See ya.
part of this.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not mentalism. I wouldn't say it's mentalism. guys.
Ah, kind of was.
Pure mind readings. Luke turns like pure mind reading. Is it though pure? I'd say it's a bit of both.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it you can fairly call it mentalism.
Damn it. Okay, so next up we have. I posted the list and I cannot see the list, so that.
Oh wait. Jay sent me a message. Was it Jay though? Is he on the lobby?
Oh yes.
Okay, so grab it. Yeah.
Okay, so next on the list, I'm assuming is Jay. So let's
Yeah.
bring him over.
So yeah, we don't give me a hard time for not putting up a timer, because it
Hello.
freaks people out, and it's this is not a competition. I mean, yeah, we can see the time, can see it's around 3 minutes, so no worries.
Hey Jay.
Hey Jay,
Hey,
welcome.
mine's 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. There you go.
Awesome.
A professional who times his routines. We appreciate that, man.
Unless
I
I screw
still-
up, and then it'll be double the
I
time.
love the double camera setup. It's so
Oh, yeah.
so professional.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so are we ready to go?
Always.
Whenever you're ready.
JT, I'll need your help for just a little piece of this. Is that
Absolutely.
fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I was remembering back when I was a kid, my dad told me about a million things. One of which he told me probably a million times all by itself was, turn the light off if you're the last person to leave the room. And I don't know what it is, but when you're a kid, it's a really hard thing to remember. Fortunately, most of us, as we get older, it becomes kind of automatic. You leave the room, you flip the switch off. Most of us get that way, but not everybody. So I have some. These are light bulb cards, and you'll see these in just a moment. And we're gonna find out, JT, if you're the kind of person who needs reminders still at your advanced age to turn the lights off. So, give me a
Awesome.
number between 1 and 10. How many cards should I deal off of?
I would say 4. Deal 4 cards.
4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. This card is yours. We'll get to that in a moment. It's interesting that you told me 4, though, because 4 is a number of stability, of security. And that tells me a little bit about you. That tells me that you're the kind of person that no matter what kind of chaos is going on around you, that people can count on you to be solid and to be there when you need to be there. So it tells me a little bit about you. It doesn't tell me yet, though, whether you're the kind of person who needs reminders about light switches. So let's take a look at the cards that you didn't pick. And we have lights that are off here. These are off. Okay, so far so good. All the lights are off. Okay, cool. So we've got all of these lights that are off, but let's take a look at the one that you chose. Oh man, sorry. It looks like you're the kind of person who still needs to be reminded. Turn the light off when you
I
leave
guess
the room.
I am. I guess I am.
Great job.
That was nice. Thank you very, very much.
Great job.
Thank you.
I love the implementation with the light bulb cards.
Yeah, and as Ernest says in the chat, you're always bringing the custom-made gimmicks and stuff. It's lovely.
Laminated and everything. Yeah.
By the way, for those who don't know, do you remember the chess piece he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually made it into a close-up version with custom cards and stuff, and it's beautiful. And I just he just sent me one, so I'm waiting to start playing with that. It's like,
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thank
you so much.
Jay.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We'll see you later.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
Whoops.
Okay, so that was very, very...
That's exactly my point, right? Now,
creativity,
when someone hears light and dark, I would never have thought, to go with light and dark, literally, I love this.
That's very, very, very nice. That's a very nice idea.
All right.
It's not mentalism.
No, it's not, Ernest. Who said it's mentalism? Was it Ernest?
So, yeah. No, someone in Luke said that I smell mentalism.
No.
YouTube.
We're sorry.
Okay. So, who's next? It's
Justin.
Justin. Okay, I'm bringing Justice. Justice. What?
It was the Zack Snyder Justice League recently.
I'm very caught up in recent pop culture events. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, what's going on, JT?
Yeah.
All good, man. How about you?
Nervous. Always nervous.
Why are you nervous, man?
Okay. You'll find out in a minute. So,
right.
this week's theme is light and dark.
Yes.
So, I'm going to start out with another disclaimer. I am not a doctor. I cannot give prescriptions. Right. So, with that being said, I don't know if you can tell, but your vision's a little screwy right now, isn't it? I think it's time to get a new prescription. Part of getting a new prescription is going to the optometrist.
Mm-hmm.
Now, darkness is nothing but the lack of light. That's it.
True.
So we're going to go to the optometrist. These right here are going to be your prescriptions. We're going to figure out your prescriptions. JT, because I love your glasses, we're going to figure out your prescription today. Okay?
Awesome.
So this is how this is going to work. 2 cards are going to come off just like that. Number 1, number 2. Which one looks better? Whatever one you choose is going to stay in the light. The other one is going to go over to the dark. So
number one looks better.
So number 2 goes to the dark.
Okay.
Number 1 or number 2?
Number one looks better. Yeah.
Number 1 looks better.
Yeah.
Number 1 or number 2?
Number 2 looks better.
Number 2. All right, this is good. We're starting to get your individual prescription down. Number 1 and number 2.
Number 2. Number 2 looks better.
Number 2 it is. Number 1 or number 2?
Number 2. Again, number 2.
Number 2 it is. Last pair, number 1 or number 2?
Number 1. Number 1 looks better to me.
Number 1 it is. Now, so we got your prescription down. This is JT's prescription.
Mm-hmm.
Only JT picked this prescription. Now we're talking light and dark, yeah? So let's talk light and dark for a minute. Darkness is the absence of light. But when you reintroduce the light, everything suddenly becomes clear. Now, you had a completely random choice in what went where, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Suddenly, everything becomes totally clear.
Nice. Very, very nice.
Really
very,
good
very
job.
Cool.
Good
That's
job,
beautiful.
Justin. Wow.
That was a very nice idea.
Thank you. And now it's really bright in here.
It's like, yeah. You're calling us from the sun.
Something like that.
No, it was beautiful. Very, very nice idea. Thank you so much for joining, man.
Lovely. Lovely job, man.
Yeah.
And it was under 3 minutes.
It was.
Indeed. Awesome.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
We appreciate it with all our hearts.
Indeed. Thank you, man. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What an interesting presentation.
Exactly.
Very nice idea.
Case in point.
The covering of the beautiful and very, very nice application with the magic effect. No mentalism. Pure magic in the world. And it was beautiful. Very nice application. I loved it. Very, very cool. Awesome. So let's head. Oh, there's a mentalist.
Alex, we have to put some of them.
Time to bring the flag. No, stop with the rivalry. let's stop it. But yeah,
everyone knows this is kind-hearted. This is a joke we're doing with the mentalists, obviously.
Yeah, but I have to say, so far the presentations have been mostly oriented to magic, and they've all been great. So I'm very happy. So let's see what the doctor has brought today. Hey, Alex.
Afternoon, gentlemen.
How you doing, man? Are you enjoying the show?
So far, so good.
Awesome.
Lovely. What do you got for us?
Whenever you're ready.
Well, to start, I just want to tell you a little bit of something about myself. When I was a little kid, I tried very hard to be the good guy. I tried to stay on the light side of the Force. Though I got disillusioned when I was a teenager and started trying my hand more at the chaotic neutral stuff, but that just wasn't me. But what I eventually figured out was what the real problem was, there were monsters on both sides of the light and dark, but whereas the monsters on the dark side told you exactly what they were, the monsters on the light side pretended to be something else. And after a while, I just sort of came to the conclusion, over time, that it's neither one that really suits me perfectly. I could be on the light side, I could be on the dark side, and I wouldn't exactly be fully happy with either one. But what I did discover is that I do have a place. Somewhere between the light and the dark, with a foot in either side.
Nice, very nice.
Really nice, short and sweet. I love the line you said. You know that the monsters on the dark side tell you what they are, and the monsters on the light side are deceiving you more with their identity. I love that. Let me give you the MJT flag because
he needs the MJT flag. Very, very nice presentation and very nice effect. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining.
See you later, Alex.
See you in a bit. Bye-bye. Nice. Okay, some mentalists are stepping up as well today. Very, very cool. So let me see the list. Let's go back to the. I'm waiting for the stream to pop back to the position. Okay, let's just take the announcements. So, is it Sam? Is Sam next on the list?
Yes.
Okay, so since Sam is number 5, I'm gonna announce what?
Nothing. The Ernest just went by with a flag for no apparent reason.
Hi, 8-bit Ernest. So, I'm gonna say the next 5 people that are gonna perform. So
let me fix this as well.
You have time to get ready. Should I send you the
write them down in the chat.
Okay, so it's number 6, Ben Jones. Number 7, Tony, our host Tony. Number 8, Mitch. Number 9, Gino. And number 10, Ross. I'm gonna repeat that as I'm posting it into chat. It's number 6, Ben Jones. Number 7, Tony. Number 8, Mitch. Number 9, Gino. And number 10, Ross Bartels. So
don't bring anyone. Give me a second. Let me fix that as well. You can fill up the time somehow.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you about shooting we did with Perseus this week. It's very, very interesting. We shot 2 projects for the main site.
True.
I cannot say anything more, but it's about props, about magician props that we sell on Illusionist, but we thought we would spice it up and include some tutorials and some trailers and that kind of stuff. So you should see all that very, very soon. And yeah, that's
Absolutely.
That's some behind the scenes stuff. So
Sure.
Are you ready, Perseus?
Yeah, I am. A wonderful fill of the time.
Thank you.
Good job.
I'm
Good
good
job.
at thinking on my feet. So let's bring Sam in. Hey, Sam.
Hey guys.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you two?
We're doing
good. Is it-
well, amazing.
Is it very late where you live? Because it seems pretty dark.
No, I just have a shadow act.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
Ah, nice.
So, whenever you're ready, take it away.
alright, so here. I'll tell you guys a story about a caveman. A very young caveman, about a bit younger than me, 10, 11 years old. And as he was young, he was never allowed to go outside, because there's all these dangers, such as the woolly mammoths and the dinosaurs, right? And basically, all he knew about the world was the shadows that would be in his cave. And that's all that he knew was real. Now being all young, he didn't know the difference from what was fake and what was reality, right? He didn't know what could be done with the human body. He just thought that anything was possible, right? But something weird that he also didn't have a perception of was color. See, for him, everything was gray, like this, right? Until one day he was sleeping, right? And he was actually able to see color. And as he was hearing, he learned of even more and more colors. First, he learned of blue and green, since he saw the blue from the sky and the green from the plants. And then something weird happened. He was holding on to the idea of green in his head, right? And then it morphed. It morphed into the color pink. And now he then understood the idea of what was possible, right? And colors. But there's one thing that still didn't hit him. The idea of things being 2D and 3D, right? So he saw some silk, right? And he thought, just 2D, right? A flat thing. And all of the images on the walls for him were all 1D or 2D, right? And see, it's just a piece of paper for him, right? Until things started to move and become physical items. Yeah. And that.
You're making those guinea pigs work their salary, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you want food, you have to earn it.
Yeah, you could totally start a new theme, for magic, like guinea pig magic, and you could pull that off somehow. But yeah, very, very nice.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much
Thank
for.
you, yeah.
for someone mentioned Socrates. I think it was Plato actually with the cave. What was the name of the
Of the quick change?
No, the myth, the story, the kid you were talking about.
I don't know. It was told to me by Gino.
So you just made up a new name for it. Yeah.
I don't have a name for it. I just kind of created a story for it.
All right. Because as someone says, no, it's an actual allegory from philosophy.
Oh yeah.
I think it was Plato.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's you're too young to think of things like that again, but
True. Yeah.
Awesome.
But very, very nice presentation. So thank you so much, son.
Thanks,
Take care.
man.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.
All right.
Those guinea pigs should be paid more. Like
yeah,
a little bit more food, maybe.
I'm gonna next time Sam is performing, we're gonna say Sam and the guinea pigs in the title, which also could be a name for like a ska band or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So who's next? It's Ben Jones, another one of our very, very young members of the server.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see what Ben has come up with.
Hey Ben.
Hey Ben. Hey, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How about you?
We're good.
All
We're
good,
good.
all good.
Enjoying your creativity, guys.
Are you ready to make us feel bad about the stuff that we did when we were your age? Probably,
I would love to. I would love to.
I would love for you to do this as well, man. I'm very proud of you. You may start.
So, darkness and light. Am I right? No. Just before we get to the darkness and light part of this trick, I'd like JT. Can you name any playing card that you'd like?
The 6 of diamonds.
6 of diamonds, right here. Okay, perfect. I'll leave this right here just for now. Okay, so darkness and light. I've given this a lot of thought, and when I think of darkness and light, I think of like two polar opposites, two opposing sides. Now, it could be something small, like a basketball team playing in a game, or it could be something big, like a war or a battle, but just two opposing sides, one dark, one light, sort of like good and evil. And this is true for humans, but I think it's also true for playing cards, which is why I've separated this deck into 2 decks, one dark, one light. Sorry, I didn't get anything off theillusionist.com. I'm a bit cheap, but...
I was about to say, none from the illusionist.
Yeah, but so I have 2 decks, half making up the whole thing. One dark, one light. So I'll give you a little bit of an example of this. Dark and light, they don't mix. So I have 3 light playing cards and 3 dark playing cards. Remember, lights are over here and darks are over here. All right, and I accidentally switched them. Lights over here and darks over here. So I'm actually going to go light, dark, light, and then dark, light, dark. Now, light and dark, they don't mix. When they get within each other, they just want to break apart. And just like playing cards, the darkness and light will separate. Okay? Now, it's a bit confusing, so I'll eliminate 2 cards. This time we only have 4 here. We have 2 light and 2 dark. We'll put 1 of each here, so it goes light, dark, dark. And now all we have to do is snap, and the lightness and the dark will separate. Now I can even show you the exact moment this happens, just by interlacing them like this. All I'm going to do is pull them apart, and you'll see that they'll naturally just separate like that into darkness and light. Now, that's not what I'm here to show you today. This is amateur hour. I'm going to do this with an entire deck of darkness and light. Now, JT, you chose the 6 of diamonds. So we're going to bury the 6 of diamonds amongst the dark cards because we know if we put it in the lights, it'll anyways just get lost. So we know it's somewhere in the bottom half. We know it's not in the top half. Oops. Let me screw these up. So we know it's in the bottom half, not the top half. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the light and I'm going to take the dark and I'm going to mix them within each other, okay? Just one nice shuffle like this, all right? Very fair. Put them together. And I'll also give it a cut. And I'll give it another shuffle. Just to make sure, just to make sure that there's no possible way that the darkness and light can escape each other this time, all right? Now you can see the orders on the fronts are mixed up. The orders on the backs is again what we're worried about, the darkness and light. Now you can see darkness and light, again, they separate. But here's the thing. With magicians, we're masters of deception. We can change the course of history just a little bit to show you that even though the darkness and light will separate, one card will be out of place. JT, you name the 6 of diamonds. 6 of diamonds.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Good job, man.
I'll say it again. Every time I see you, I'm very, very excited of the level of the slides and everything you do is way beyond your age. So very, very nice work.
Peter says,
very happy.
I want to be Ben when I grow up. Wait, he's younger? How much? Oh, never mind. I just give up magic then.
You're a perfect example of, you're never too young to perform awesome magic. And thank you so much for that. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks so much, man. That was brilliantly executed and made.
Take care, man. Thank you.
I always feel like crap afterwards when he performs.
Yeah, but aren't you a bit, you feel crap because back in his age, you didn't know about magic and you were like,
yeah.
You mean, yeah. But still, it's very hopeful to see so young members, pulling stuff like that. So yeah, it's very, very nice. Oh, what's up, Dwayne? Dwayne's joined the stream. Hey,
Dwayne.
How you doing? So, Dwayne, the theme today is light and dark. We have not mentioned Enrique Iglesias so far. Yeah. So all is well. The joke is forgotten. Perseus is gonna be okay.
Why would you bring it up then?
Maybe I wanted it to not be forgotten. So
disgust me.
Tony is supposed to be next, but I don't see him in the lobby. So Tony, if you are watching, jump on the Thursday lobby so we can grab you. I'm gonna give you some seconds to see if you're here. Otherwise, we're gonna move on to Mitch, and Tony, you will be brought up later. So yeah, loads of good comments about our young magicians, both Sam and Ben. They did a wonderful job.
It is insane. I mean, again, I'm trying to think when I was back in their age. I didn't know of magic, but I'm trying to think if I knew anything on that level.
I don't think I did.
I did.
Yeah, it's good to, and I'm happy that they're members of the Discord because we can help them have any resource they need, to excel because they are very talented. So, Tony's not showing up, so I'm gonna move on to Gino. Is the next or Mitch? I think.
Mitch. I think Mitch is the next. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring Mitch in, and Tony, if you're watching this and you got held up at something, just shoot us a message and we'll bring you in later. So Mitch, hey, how are you doing, man? So Mitch, hey, I could hear my beautiful voice for a second.
Yeah, just mute the stream for a second.
Me?
Yeah.
I could hear my beautiful voice for a second. See?
Yeah.
There it is again. How you doing, man?
I'm very good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good, and then not like you. I recently shaved. What are you trying to pull off? What are you trying to pull off there, Mitch? This is not how I got to know you.
So Bran on the server, he convinced me to just grow this out and see what happens to it. And
I can tell you what will happen. You will look awesome if you continue growing it. So good job.
Please don't.
If you say so. Unfortunately, my genes are not well equipped for.
Come back to the light.
A beard such as yourself.
Come back to the light, Mitch.
Light and dark.
Yeah. Don't go into the darkness.
You look good, Mitch. Don't listen to him.
Well, I'm trying my best. Okay, that's what I say to people.
So, what have you prepared for us today?
I'm glad you asked that. It's still 3 minutes. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. So, light and dark, good and evil, right and wrong. Often in life, it's the decisions that we make ourselves that are right and wrong, that define us as people. So, JT, can you please say stop whenever you like?
Stop.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
So this is your decision right here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to see what decision you made. Often in life, it's not clear whether the decisions that we make are the right decisions or not. Only in retrospect, when we look back, we realize that if you made any other decision, well, you would have felt like the fool.
Nice.
Very nice, man.
When we make these right decisions in life, we often try to replicate them as best as we can. We think we can do this again, so we might get cocky. And we try and repeat this process. However, when you try and keep track sometimes of the right decisions that you make, and you try and follow them, it's not always the case that what was once the right decision is the right decision right now. In actual fact, what you should have done was under your nose the entire time. And then we overanalyze these kinds of things. We think, well, we'll just have to think harder about what the right decision is. Alas, the more we overthink these things, the more wrong decisions we actually make. As humans, we are inherently imperfect. We often try to make right decisions when sometimes it's not actually within our control. But it's okay, because in life you have right decisions and you have wrong decisions. So when you make the right decision and it turns ugly, just make sure you can always get the wrong decisions and spin them into a success. Thank you.
Nice, very, very nice presentation. I loved it.
Very nice, man.
Oh, thank you very much.
Loved it.
Yeah, very, very beautiful. Thank you so much, Mitch, for joining us, and we'll see you in the server.
Thank you, man.
I'll see you soon. Great. Thank you.
Awesome. Take care.
I love it.
That plot, I have to say, I have to, hand it out to Mitch, because that plot is not oftenly scripted, and he did a wonderful job.
Yeah.
It was very, very nice and justified, and very, very good presentation. So, congratulations, Mitch. So, Tony did not show up, so we should move to Gino.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, Gino.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm still enjoying Mitch's performance. I'm like, that was good. That was very well designed.
It was really beautiful.
How you doing, man?
So, hey, Gino.
Yo. Wait, hold
All
on.
good?
Yeah, let me just turn off the Twitch and come back.
Yep.
And hello.
Hey there.
Hey, all good, man. How about you?
Pretty good.
What have you created when it comes to light and darkness?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I came up with this today. So, I shouldn't say that.
Bold, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, so anyway, today I want to show you guys two of my favorite colors. So that's actually silver and black. So I wear this silver ring all the time because a lot of people wear rings that represent something to them, like love. But for mine, since it's silver, see, silver is reflective. It shows you light of your surroundings. So it can actually show you the world, I guess. And the thing is, the black one, right? When you look into it, it's sort of like unknown. So there's mystery. And I also have one other thing here, and that is a coin. See, just like the ring, it's made of silver, right? It's solid. So you know it exists. But when it touches the black ring, it can actually vanish into the unknown. And see, the thing is, this coin right here, it still exists, but you can't see it. But the coin, right? If it exists, you should be able to take the silver ring and then bring it back. Oops, there you go. But here's the thing, right? There's a reason that I wear this, but I don't wear this one. Because if I were to wear this, right, then it would be unknown. And it would also disappear. You can see this from the back, right? But the thing is, it exists, right? But you just can't see it. And just like the coin, right? You can actually take the other ring and then bring it back. And see, between light and then between the darkness also, you can find a small amount of space, actually an infinitely small slice, where the light and the dark touch. And if the coin can go into that space, then you should be able to find something in between, which is both known, observed, and mysterious. There you go.
Nice.
Really good job, man. Really like that.
I'm sorry, I'm apologizing. I stopped paying attention after the invisible clicking. I was like, that's so beautiful. I was like, that's so beautiful. That was very, very beautifully
Available
done.
at illusionist.com.
It was beautiful. It was
Really,
executed perfectly.
Really well made.
Thank you
man.
so much.
And a really nice result.
Very, very nice. Yeah, and the
Good job,
presentation,
Gina.
everything was, very, very good. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. We'll see you around in the server.
Yeah.
Take care, man.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
For those asking why we started one earlier before, because in the US they changed the time, and in Europe it's going to change the thing on Sunday.
Sunday, I think.
So yeah, we just might as well go with a new time. But we put it on the announcements.
Yeah, sorry, it was a bit last minute, but we're like, oh, the US changed time. We didn't. Maybe we should accommodate them. We do not have an official statement for next week. I think it should be our regular time, like the old time. But because both Perseus and myself suck with time zones, let us change time and we'll figure it out. And we'll announce it. Okay? Just roll with it until next week when we all are in the same, the daylight savings thing.
So, is Tony back?
I don't see him. Should I send him a message to see if everything's okay?
Yeah, send him a message. And also, because next is Ross, oh my god, write down the next and final 5 people of the list.
Okay, so let's see. Let me find the list again. All right, so next up is, like you said, Ross, and then it's Brett, Nico, Ernest, Sean. Didn't Sean say that he wouldn't be able to perform? I think Sean posted in the chat saying that he didn't. Oh yeah, just want to give a heads up. I'm still in the won't be able to make it in time.
All right.
It's okay, man. Okay, so no Sean then. So it's gonna be Brett, Nico, Ernest, and Owen.
All right.
Such a good. So excited.
Can you
I don't see.
Write the list?
Yeah, but I don't see Ross online on the lobby. So maybe we should bring Brett in, who is already in the lobby, to give time to Ross to prepare and come.
Yeah, I think we could.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna say it again. It's Nico, Ernest, and Owen.
What can you? Don't bring him. Can I? Okay.
Get the list? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the list on the chat. But remember that Sean is not going to be participating, and we're going to swap Ross with Brett because Ross is not here yet.
All right. So
let me know when you're ready to bring Brett over.
So how about I'll put the list and we'll bring him whenever we want to. But how about you fill in some time as well?
Yeah, just an FYI, guys. Brett has never participated in the challenge before, I think. We've pressured him a lot of times in taking part.
Oh, absolutely.
And today is the day that he will finally take part in this event, in the challenge. Everybody in the server was very, very excited. And I think, Perseus, you're ready by now?
Let me put on Tony as well so we remember to look him up.
Oh yeah, he did on the 7. He did on the 7. He did on the 7 Deadly Sins, Ernest. What did you perform, Brett?
Oh, he Pride. He did Pride. I remember it.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So let's bring Brett in. Are you ready, Perseus?
I am.
Awesome. Let's see.
Brett Styles.
Hey, Brett. Fancy seeing you here.
Hey, yeah. I didn't think I'd run into you here.
Yeah.
Oh, how's it going?
How's life? How's life?
Great. Now that I get to see you two.
Oh, awesome. We're very happy to have you here.
I'm cold in my basement.
It's because you're in your basement.
Yes. I also wanted to turn off the lights so you guys can see the whole dungeon area.
The kill room?
Yeah, my kill room. You guys have just gone through. I'm number 11. How'd you go through so many people in an hour?
Two people have not showed up.
And we also have the shotguns loaded for everyone going over 3 minutes, so people are getting cautious of that.
Okay,
but
so that mean
it's going very well. I have to say that so far, people have managed to perform routines that are beautiful but not rust. I didn't feel like anyone was like, so and I take this and it's vanished and it's magic. And it was very, very perfectly executed. So there's proof that you can do very, very nice magic in under 3 minutes. With that being said,
can I do a 1-phase ACR?
No.
If you take darkness,
no.
And
No, no.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready.
Make sure I got my. So we're gonna use you, JT. Sound good?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
No one uses me anymore.
You're intimidating. JT has the beard and the cardigan. He kind of looks like he's very approachable.
I am. I really am.
So when we were kids, we believed in fairy tales. We believed that the good guy beats the bad guy, the prince gets the princess, and the dragon gets slayed at the end. But then we grow up, and we come to realize that the world doesn't work like that. And even though we know that dragons don't literally exist, we come to find out that they metaphorically do in our lives. They just look different. For some people, it's physical health issues, others mental health issues, or financial issues. Whatever it is, it's something that's stopping someone from getting to that happily ever after that they're looking for. And it gives people this sense of hopelessness. And I've asked these people, what does this hopelessness look like to you? And I got various answers, but there was a common theme that I got among all of them. And that theme was darkness. Now, I have a question, and it's has a simple answer, so don't overthink it, JT. But in the midst of vast hopelessness, what do you think helps?
Hope.
Hope. There we go. Now, I want to show you what you can do with a little sliver of hope, a little ray of light of hope. What I want you to do, JT, is I want you to think of something that gives you hope. And I want you to boil it down to a word. Oh, there we go. And I want you to a word or a sentence, and I want you to write it down. You're not actually here, so I'm going to write it for you.
Okay, please do the worst letters you can, because I'm a terrible handwriter. Okay. Marvel is my word.
DC Universe, heard you.
How dare you? How?
We're going to put JT Athens.
Oh, thank you for not trying to pronounce my last name.
I still have that somewhere. How to pronounce your last name. Okay. So we're going to let that dry. There we go. Now, can you tell me why Marvel? Why does that bring you hope?
Yeah, after a surgery I did like many years ago, I had a very dark period in my life with lots of hopelessness. And my friends decided to do a Marvel marathon with me. And that's how I fell in love with Marvel movies, because they inspired me to be hopeful.
Okay. All right. So they got you through those dark times, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So I want to show you, like I said, what a little bit of hope can do. And I want you to think of a dark time in your life. Okay. Maybe it's maybe it's those surgeries. And we stick that ray of hope, that little sliver of hope, in the middle of that dark time. Now, here's the thing. What happens when you stick this little sliver of hope into a dark room is that it can inspire. And it can spread. And other rays of hope can be seen from other people who have done this trick. Now, I'm going to leave you with a choice. There was an author by the name of Neil Gaiman who stated that fairy tales are more than true. There's yours. Not that they tell us that dragons exist, but that they tell us that dragons can be beaten. And your choice is either I can give you this card, and whatever dark time you may come across in your life, when they inevitably come, or whatever dragon may stop you from that happily ever after, you can keep this card and use it as a reminder to get through those dark times, to slay that dragon. Or you can leave it here, in this deck of hope. So when I perform this trick to someone else, maybe they'll see this and maybe they'll find that little ray of hope that they're looking for during a dark time. What would you like to do, JT?
I'd like you to keep the card.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, beautiful. Precious is about to cry.
I am about to cry. I mean, I've seen that piece of magic so many times, and every time it fucking gets. Oh, excuse my language. It gets me every time. It gets me. I mean,
it's beautiful.
And look, by the way, this is not Mem JT. I'm sorry. This is magic, my friend. This is how good magic looks like. It's not mentalism, right? Right?
It's a beautiful piece of magic, and thank you so much for performing it here, Brett.
Thank you so much, man.
No problem.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm choking up. Move on to the next one.
Give us some time. Give us some time to recoup after this.
I'm out. See ya.
Later.
Take care.
Later.
Thanks so much.
I love the deck of hope. I love this.
It's such a beautiful effect.
Such a
I love the thing that. Oh my god! When the deck spreads and it's like all hope now instead of black, it's such a beautiful effect.
And I so much love the ending that gives you the choice. You know, you want to, if you need it, you can have it. But if you really want to give hope to someone else, maybe let me keep it. And so
and it's very beautiful because it helps you understand that first of all we all go through some bad things, and also it's very nice to see that like many cards could write the same stuff because it's the same stuff that inspire us to feel better. But also
so a couple of
family very different. Yeah, like family
love,
is very common, but like mine is very very uncommon, like Marvel. But someone could see it and be like, oh, there's another one. You know what I mean? Like there's a sense of belonging, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
So yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so who's next?
Is Ross or Tony appeared? Has Ross or Tony appeared?
Yes, Tony is here. Tony is here.
Let's bring Tony then.
Okay. Hey, Tony.
You're deafened.
Tony. Oh, he's
I hope he's
watching the stream. I don't think I can undeafen him from here.
No, you cannot.
No, it's too much power to give to someone.
You have no power, yeah.
Okay. Oh, he can hear us now.
All right, awesome.
Hey, Tony.
Good evening, people.
Hey, man, how are you doing?
Hey,
Wait a second, I don't hear you.
Is this your new setup?
All right. So, I still don't hear you. Having my technical difficulties. I just started the PC.
Yeah, no worries.
Now I should hear. Now I hear you. Okay.
Hey, how are you doing, man?
Very good, thank you. You started early.
Yeah, we decided because no, we did. There's nothing wrong with your clock, but we decided that because the US changed time, went into daylight savings, and we didn't, that maybe we should move it an hour early to accommodate them. In retrospect, it wasn't the best plan because we decided it 1 hour before the actual challenge.
And someone said we went an hour early.
Yeah, we went an hour early.
No, for the US as well.
That doesn't make sense.
It does. Maybe we should have started an hour later. For those who don't know, Tony is the human time zone clock. So
yeah, Tony, explain what happened there? Should we start later?
Well, they approached our time, so they went 1 hour ahead, if I'm not mistaken. Because the difference between GMT and Eastern time before was 5 hours, now it is 4. So they jumped 1 hour ahead. That means our, let's say, my 9 o'clock would be, before that would be 4 o'clock. Now it is 5. When you start earlier, it should start at 4. So like the old time. It doesn't make sense.
So if we wanted to start at the exact same time for the US as we did, should we start 2 hours later.
No.
No, it doesn't make sense. If it was starting at 4, no, it's starting at 5.
Anyone
No,
chat?
Once
Can you help us, please?
It should have been 1 hour before.
That's what we did, though.
Maybe the one that posted the comment is in a region where they didn't go into daylight savings. That's the only explanation.
Could be. I'm not sure how
Rivu says should have started 1 hour later.
Where does Rivu live?
Okay, let's have Tony perform, and we'll figure that out.
All right.
We'll have a separate stream just to figure out time zone, but for now,
Awesome.
yeah.
Now, small disclaimer, I still thought that I have maybe an hour more until my time comes. So at least I would go over my script, which right now I will improvise.
Okay.
So do enjoy. All right.
Awesome.
You could see the back of the table. That doesn't look beautiful.
By the way, are you in your new house?
You could say.
Congratulations,
awesome.
man!
Congratulations.
And that's one hell of a pass, by the way.
That's beautiful.
So today we had the subject of light and dark. This very interesting one. Actually, that works as well.
Yeah.
Light and dark. And I was curious, when you hear light and dark, for example, you two, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? How do you relate to that? When light and dark?
Good and evil.
Right?
Basically what I said, but I said it with context.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Works as well. Like the thing is exactly good and evil. I'm also thinking about the same thing, and very often I relate it to a symbol, which surprisingly today I'm also wearing.
I have a tattoo of that symbol.
Yeah, right. Because the meaning behind it's amazing. It combines both. The meaning goes deep, but like briefly, you have white for the good, black for the bad, right? It goes deeper than that, of course. But I was thinking about it, and I was also thinking about people, good and bad, generally. And tonight, I'll have to demonstrate somehow my thought process. To do that, I'll use two simple objects to demonstrate, to represent good with a silver coin and bad with a copper coin. Unfortunately, I don't have a white and black coin.
Yeah.
But I hope those will do, right? What I noticed with time is, well, what the symbol represents, you know that there are also small dots. So like, you have the small white dot, which represents the good inside the evil. So there's no evil without some good in it. And there's also the copper one, yeah. So it was the small bad black dot inside the white, so that there is a little bit evil in every good as well. The interesting thing is, it represents just that you always have them both, and it is all about balance. So, how can I really represent that? It is a very interesting subject, but I'll try my best. So, a person consists of both, right? Good and bad. The thing is, sometimes maybe someone hurts you and takes all the good from you and pulls it away. And then the only thing that's left is the bad. I would go any further, but the only thing that lacks today is that I'm actually really improvising on the spot. So, I'll try my best to show that only one thing that I found the most important of the whole subject. When you have friends to help you through bad times, then you'll see that when you have lost the good in your life, there will always be friends that will come and they'll take all the bad away from you.
Nice.
And then you'll be healed again and you'll feel the happiness in life so that you are complete again. I will cut it short so that I don't waste any more of the stream precious time.
You were
and I'll
doing
thank
a
you
very
for
good
your
job
attention.
improvising. I was sold that you had you knew exactly what you were saying. Very
Thank
nice
you.
improvisation.
Imagine if I actually had a script.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Very nice performance and very nice moves, if I may say so.
I'm just happy that at least this will not repeat, since next week GMT is also switching to summertime. Yes. So everything will go back to normal order.
We'll finally have the right time zones. Well, at least most of the time, because Perseus and I really set with time zones.
Oh yeah, we just improvise every time.
Yeah, at least we have you guys to help. Yeah.
I'll go around.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Tony. Great job. Great job.
Very nice work. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye.
Man. Take care.
Namaste.
That was beautiful. That was very nice. I honestly did not understand he was improvising until he said so, and I think it's because he was very calm. He was not like, "Oh, we're gonna take this," and yeah, he didn't. That he was improvising.
I think he wasn't completely improvising. I think he had some structure in his mind of what he's gonna do.
Yeah, but he didn't like flinch. He wasn't like
No.
He was to the point.
And that's actually a really good
calm.
lesson to improvisation. When you do improvise, you can pause.
Yeah.
Just don't talk, think.
Yeah.
Move on. Instead of
act out a bit.
Yeah.
Don't look stressed.
Really good job. And really
very nice work, Tony. Very nice work. Okay, so let's see the list.
Is Ross back?
No.
Moving on to Nico then. Oh God, we're gonna get fooled again.
We are.
Is Nico here? Nico is the next.
Nico is here.
Nico
and
is
then
next.
we have Ernest, and then we have Owen.
And Sean.
No, Sean is the one that said that he won't be making today, so that's okay.
All right, let me.
We're waiting just for Ross to show up.
Yes.
Guys, we're so sorry about the mix-up with the time zones. We're Greek. We don't know about the US time zones that much. Yeah. We haven't switched to daylight saving the summertime yet. So, yeah, sorry about that. So let's bring the Nico, the guy that consistently makes us pull our hair out of our heads, because his magic is not only fooling, but it's also amazingly performed.
Yep.
It took me a while to get that sentence out of me, but I made it happen. Hey, Nico.
Hey, man.
Hey, guys. What's up?
Hey, how are you doing?
Our well-being, our well-being is up. We are having such a great time.
Yeah, me too.
We really love the performance.
A little early, but great time. Yeah, great early time.
No, it's not. Yeah. What? It's not.
It's because we were very, very excited.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
We're like, you know what? Let's do this an hour earlier. We cannot wait to see the amazing magic that those guys came up with.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so are you ready?
Always.
Awesome. Let's go.
Take it away.
So, before we start, I close the stream, so I'm not watching. Could you just put like all three of us in the big?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Not only me, like all three of us, because we're a family.
Yeah. I did it. We did it.
So, light and dark. I focus on one word, the end part. Actually, I was looking for something that was light and dark at the same time. Actually, I was looking for someone, and the first name that popped in my mind was Banksy. It's an artist that I really love. He's in the light, but the dark at the same time. Because when he does something, the world knows it. He's popular on the planet. But on the meanwhile, he's like totally unknown. So I want to do something with that. So Perseus, can I ask you to change your camera, if that's possible?
Yes,
to your table? And do you have a deck of cards with you?
Of course. Peak 15 by Illusionist. Okay. Should I take it out?
Yeah, of course. Can you give them a quick shuffle?
Yes, I have to remove a card. Yes, I can. Quick shuffle.
So, with the theme in the darkness and the lightness and under the spotlight at the same time, I want to create that with a piece of art. So you have 52 beautiful pieces of art in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to take the deck. You can remove the box because you will need some space. And I want you to deal 3 cards face up in front of you. And just continue in that manner. So that's like a museum. We are watching all the pieces of art. And you can go fast, don't worry. So just like a museum, some pieces of art we see like a little bit, some pieces a little bit more. And just like a museum, if you think it's boring, you can like stop the exhibition, like stop the visit to the museum, or
I'll stop the exhibition right here.
Okay, so we move the next, the part of the deck. You don't need it. Could you just turn over these 3 parts? Let's bring those to darkness. And then I will ask you to put 2 of the piles in front of you, closer to you. Then you're going to take any of these 2 piles and put it on the pile you didn't touch.
Here?
No, the third one.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, exactly. And then the 3rd pile in front of you, put it also on that big pile. Yeah. So we went to the museum. You stopped the visit whenever you wanted. And I told you we were going to talk about Banksy. So could you just spell the word Banksy?
Oh, you have to help me with that. B
A
N
K S and Y.
Y. This one, right?
And then that card, yeah. Could you bring that card to the spotlight? Now I want you to perform something for me.
All right.
You won't expect that,
would
you?
Oh, no, I didn't.
So I want you, now that this card is in the spotlight, I want you to vanish that card in any way you want. Just vanish it, and when you vanish it, I want you to throw the spirit of the cards in the air.
Ooh.
Right.
Yes, the card is the 3 of spades.
And now you threw the spirit of the card into darkness. It goes up and up. It's now like over Greece. And if you follow it, it goes like over Croatia. Then to the right, over Germany. Then it goes to the left and straight on to Belgium and Brussels. And this is like Banksy. In the spotlight, but in the darkness at the same time. Because it's a mystery. And today, I want to reveal that mystery. Thank you.
People in the chat are having the exact same reaction. No, don't do it. What the? I can't. Oh my God. Holy moly. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you.
What?
That's the power of Banksy.
Wait, what?
Peter says hashtag ban Nico.
Thank you.
That was great. That was great. That was more than great. I don't know what to say again.
I love how everyone in the chat is no.
My last brain cell just committed suicide, says Georgia.
Wait, what happened there? Wait, what?
I don't know.
I have no idea what happened.
Yeah.
It's. I'll tell you that, Nico, and please take it.
Are you having a stroke?
I think I'm having a stroke because of this performance. I don't want to put any pressure on you, but working in a company like Illusionist and being in a server like this, we see a lot of magic, like a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, and there are many times like on the challenge that we don't think about methods.
Yeah.
And we try to watch everything as a spectator. But even as a magician, trying to think as a spectator, you still sometimes
of course,
think of the method because not because you want to, because you're made this way now because you're a magician.
Yeah, it is.
So, like I was saying, being in the Discord and being at Illusions, we see a lot of magic, and you consistently remind us what it's like to be fooled.
Yeah,
and it's very, very refreshing. And I'm not even trying, right? I like when the reveal happened, I was like, how? I was trying to backtrack, but right now I don't even want to know. I want to cherish this because it doesn't happen very often. And thank you for delivering that. Honestly,
Thank you, man.
It was beautiful.
And I also hope the story was good, like not only the trick, but the story.
Oh, it was really,
It was,
really
but
nice.
I forgot about the story when the ending happened because I was like, "There's no chance."
I love the
There's
story
no
as well,
chance.
man. I love the story as well. It's really
Like
nice.
I know everybody's a magician here, or at least most, so I'm gonna drop some names. I thought you were gonna go for something like the invisible deck. And I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
that's a very nice presentation to do the invisible deck. I was like,
Yeah.
Nice premise, etc. And then there was one card. I was like,
wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah, because
So, yeah.
the deck is invisible.
Exactly, yeah.
Put it back.
Yeah. You're hired. Thank you so much. That was
No,
beautiful.
thank you, guys.
Again,
Thank you
thank you
so
honestly,
much
thank
for
you
that
so much.
performance, Nico. Amazing job
See
as
you
always.
later. Take
Thank
care.
you. See ya.
Thank you. Bye bye. I mean it. I mean the fact that.
Are you
we see
are
a
you
lot
still
of
having a
magic.
stroke? Are you okay? Is everything okay
Yeah,
at home?
Yeah. No. I'm shocked.
Really nice.
I'm shocked because we saw a lot of good magic today, right?
True.
Loads of good magic that it was very, very enjoyable. I really enjoyed the effects. But it's that sense of wonder, like, what? When you're into magic, for many years, it rarely happens. It rarely happens after a while, right? So, yeah, I want Nico t-shirts as well, Brett. I want Nico branded t-shirts. I will wear that with pride. So, Ross is back.
Oh yeah,
another mind blower.
Oh.
So we're ready to.
Awesome. Let's bring Ross. Let's just don't.
Let's get even more destroyed.
Yeah.
Hey, Ross.
You're muted, by the way, if you're talking, Ross.
Oh, I think he's probably still not watching the stream. So let's give him some time to.
For the latency.
Maybe not. Ross?
There you go.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Hey.
What a nightmare. Sorry, guys.
Hey, man.
No worries. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Are you part of the Ernest cult?
I am now, I guess.
Okay. All right. Let's
Whenever you're ready.
Let's go.
Guys, the psychologist Carl Jung, he argued, he proposed that we have a dark side to our nature. He called it the shadow archetype. It stands in direct contrast to the light of our consciousness and our better selves. The one thing about the shadow archetype is that when it consumes us, it is all we see is negative and darkness around. We pick up on it much more easily than if we're consumed by light. I want to demonstrate this. Perseus, I want you to think of a really negative trait, right? I don't say it, just think of it. A very negative characteristic or trait. And JT, you will think of a really bright characteristic or trait. And imagine yourselves consumed by this particular trait or characteristic. Really imagine that, right? Because now this is going to guide your perception of what you see. What I have here is a set of images drawn by a small child, a variation of them, okay? And what I'm going to ask you to do is, as you look at them, say whether you think they're positive or negative. I'll go back between the two of you, okay? Do this as quickly as possible. Be instinctual, do not overthink this. So, JT, Positive or negative?
Positive.
Perseus. Positive, negative.
Positive.
AT.
Negative.
Perseus. Actually, JT, we'll go again. We'll mix this up.
Negative.
Again, JT.
Positive.
Again, JT.
Negative. Negative.
And again, JT.
Positive.
Perseus.
Negative.
Negative. Perseus.
Positive.
JT.
Positive.
Perseus.
Negative.
Perseus again.
Positive.
Perseus.
Negative.
JT.
Positive.
Good. I like the fact you're going instinctual with this. Perseus.
Positive.
You nearly said negative.
Yeah, I did. But no, I like it to be positive.
Okay. Perseus again.
Negative.
Perseus again.
Negative. No, yeah.
JT.
Positive.
Perseus. Got a last few now.
Positive.
JT.
Negative.
Perseus.
Positive.
And then JT lastly.
Negative.
Instinctual, right?
Absolutely.
This is the dark. This is Perseus. You imagine a dark character, yes? And you were looking for the negative. Whenever you said positive, I put it to the side. JT, you were in the positive mindset. And whenever you said positive, I placed it here, but the negative there. Dark, light. What's interesting about this, right, is I want to show you someone here. Someone that perhaps characterizes the most negative person. So I don't know if you can see who that is there.
Yeah, I get it.
See this?
Yeah. Ted Bundy? Ted Bundy?
Ted Bundy. He's consumed by darkness, or he was consumed by darkness. This person you won't know, but it does hark back to a person that I introduced in one of my first sessions with you guys.
Your nephew.
It is my little nephew.
Yeah.
Ironically, he's wearing a serial killer t-shirt, it says. That's him there. He represents the light. And obviously, Ted Bundy would represent the dark here. Okay? And obviously, you're going instinctually. So I'm hoping this has gone correct. Ted. Here. My nephew's called Noah. And I'm hoping Noah. Obviously, that is a demonstration of how if we just all we do is see the dark, we'll always see the dark in people. If we're light, we'll always see the light in people. And the thing about this is life is all about poles and polarity. Okay? If we're consumed by just the dark, that's all we'll see. If we're consumed by the light, perhaps we'll take advantage of. And you can see these two circles here. We've got the darker grey and the lighter grey. But if we were to treat the dark and the light as equal and bring that together, the person that we are will become whole, and those lights and shades will become one, and we'll become much more rounded person, and the light and the dark will disappear. Thank you, guys.
Beautiful. Very nice.
Really
very
well made.
good.
Really well made.
Beautiful presentation, beautiful effect.
Again,
I still have no idea what you did, but it's I'm used to it at this point. That was very, very good. Very good performance.
Thank you.
Absolutely brilliant. Very, very nice. Yeah, give him the flag again.
Yeah,
I know you gave him the flag in the beginning, but he deserves another flag.
Yeah.
Give him the flag. Yeah, that was beautiful, Ross. Thank you so
I
much.
I apologize about being a bit late. So
no worries, man. No worries.
I'm glad I
It's our fault. It's our fault. We had a bit of a mix-up, but that's okay. So thank you so much, and see you around in the server, man.
Thanks,
Take
man.
care.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Ah, damn it, Ross.
Wow, that was
always good.
Very
Always
nice.
good.
Also very,
Really
very
like
nice.
it.
So many good performances today, and I'm very, very happy about that. It's
Every Thursday. I mean, Thursday is by far my favorite day of the week. I mean,
I'm very happy to see so many good performances by now.
And so many different ones. Again, it's the variety. I love that.
So we have 2 people left.
Ernest
One of them,
and Owen.
Exactly. So I see Ernest is ready to go on the Thursday lobby. Owen, I'm hoping, is watching. I think I saw him in the chat sometime in our stream chat on Twitch. So hopefully, Owen, if you're still watching,
water,
please jump. Yeah, drink your battery fluid. And Owen, if you're still watching, please jump on the Thursday lobby so you can go after Ernest.
Yeah.
So yeah, how would we bring Ernest to see what he has come up with? Hey, Ernest.
One of our trusty hosts.
Who I should add once again before we do the introductions. Ernest, you're doing a wonderful job by hosting on the Discord, and especially with the Thursday challenge. You've literally saved so much
time.
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah. We suck
at the time zones. We were like, look at this guy. He's a professional. You're actually professional. Thank you about that.
Thank you. Always happy to help. Happy Greek Day.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Let's do this thing. So, Perseus.
Yeah.
On the other side of this, I have a message for you.
Oh God. Yeah.
But it's not from me. But we'll come back to it later. So, Perseus.
Yes.
This is sort of an extension or a retelling, an evolution of something I did a few weeks ago, but I've really been sort of thinking about it and trying to continue along with it. So you'll see it in its sort of current form, I would say. So, Perseus, life can be dark, right? The world can be a dark place. The universe can be a dark place. Right. But in a dark night, the thing we notice the most is the stars, right? And not the darkness.
Absolutely.
And we all have things in our life that are a source of light. People, and just, if we look at potentially how dark the world can be, there are sources of light in our lives that illuminate it, like this candle. Perseus, what I want you to do is to close your eyes for me and just picture someone standing in front of you that is a light in your life, maybe the light of your life. And I want you to imagine them glowing. Imagine the actual emanation of light coming from their being. Imagine you're there in a dark room and this one person in front of you is glowing, because in the dark world, this person lights up your life and illuminates it. Now, something amazing happens when you point 2 mirrors towards each other, because the light that bounces between them, it continually goes on forever. It's infinite. And sometimes, we can experience that ourselves. I want you to look into this person's eyes and to feel the light that's emanating from you is reflecting off of, that's emanating from them is reflecting off of your eyes back into theirs, back and forth in this infinite stare. Now, the thing that happens is, while this person is illuminating your life, you have obviously done things and that illuminate their life. You are a light in their life as well. So I want you to imagine them saying to you a quality that they value in you, something that they see as a light that emanates from you as a person. Now we have light emanating from them to illuminate you, and there's a source of light in you that illuminates them. Now I want you to open your eyes. Thank you, Perseus.
Oh, wow. I like this.
So this person that was standing in front of you, they saw a quality in you that was illuminating. Right now, what was it that they saw in you?
I'm hardworking.
Hardworking. which is an amazing thing. And this particular person, I mean, I guess it would be hard for you to boil down to one particular trait of theirs that, you know, that really sort of emanates from them. But really, you can see this person for everything that they are, right? Now, when I see you, I guess I'll oh, flipping out, just dropping everything at the moment. That's really annoying. That's bad. I was going to think that was a switch.
Oh, no.
I'm going to write what I see when I look at you. One second. Anyway, so Perseus, this might seem like a very straightforward thing for me to say, that when I look at you, this is what I see. Now, that is something that when people hear that name, it's going to mean different things to different people. But to this particular person, in fact, let's put another word in there. Who was the person that you were thinking of?
My wife, Penny.
Because the note I said it was a message, but it wasn't from me. Can you read that out loud?
You live in my life with your hard-working attitude. Love Penny. Oh, come on.
That's really annoying because I swear that wasn't a switch. I genuinely dropped that, which is bad. I don't know why my hands were shaking. But
I trust you. I trust you. That wasn't a switch. That was. Can we get a hashtag ban Ernest as well?
It was beautiful. It was a beautiful, beautiful performance.
Thank you.
I have no clue.
I think maybe you'll see it in a few more weeks' time, and maybe there'll be more to it. But like again, this is the Thursday challenge really makes me sort of think about what I'm doing, and I've got you guys to thank for it. So thank you for that.
Thank you, man. That is
beautiful. That was really, really. I'm so happy.
Brett says that $10 a month for your cult.
I thought you said $10 a month. So we don't know what it involves yet. We're figuring that out. But,
yeah.
I'm gonna be a part of that. I'm gonna be a part of that. Please let me be a part of that.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Of course,
man.
Thank you again with all the help. It's wonderful to have you on board with the host. So yeah, thank you for everything.
It's my pleasure. If there is anyone watching on YouTube or Twitch that isn't on the Discord, join the Discord, man. It's a fantastic place to be, and it has been a light in my life in recent times. So thank you guys.
Thank you for being part of it, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care, man. See you in a bit.
Ernest always kills me.
Yeah, I love that his performances will wreck you. Like, you'll be an emotional wreck. Like,
yeah, you're emotional wreck at by the end of it.
Oh my god.
Totally.
But that was beautiful. Very nice performance from Ernest. And we have our last participant for the day. Owen is ready. He's on the Thursday lobby. And how about we bring him in to see what he has prepared?
Give me a second, man. My wife just sent me a message through Ernest.
I'll just chat a bit with Owen while you drink some butter fluid.
Let me pick my pieces up.
Hey,
guys,
Owen.
What's up? How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Doing okay. I hope.
Let's chat for a bit.
Work better than last time.
Give Perseus. Nah, don't worry about it. I mean,
no, I'm good.
Are you okay, Perseus? Are you sure? Do you need a moment?
I'm good.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, Owen. Whenever you're ready, feel free to start.
Yeah. Let me just go full screen. So
yeah,
absolutely.
You can see everyone, and we should be good. Perseus, do you mind helping me with this?
Not at all.
Do you have by any chance a blank piece of paper no bigger than a playing card, like a billet that you have somewhere around you?
Yeah. It does have to be like a billet size, or it can be like a piece of paper.
It can be a billet size playing card. It just needs to be easily placed in your... Yeah, that's perfect.
All right.
Could you take a Sharpie and write on one of the sides the word find. F-I-N-D. Find. Yes.
Yes.
And so while he's doing that, JT, just to sort of like clarify a point that will be made later on. Find with a D.
Oh,
sorry.
find.
Yes, find. Yeah. JT, could you connect your chin to your neck, like so?
Are we doing yoga?
Well,
should I remove this?
Well, Perseus could
Okay.
do it.
I'll do it.
Just so you can see that like when you lift up your eyes, you cannot see the screen directly.
Yeah, I cannot.
That's perfect. Perseus. And so JT, you can sort of like clarify that when you have your chin connected to the neck, you cannot see what's down. Yes.
Yeah, I cannot see.
Perfect. You can lift your head back up.
Okay.
Let's start.
Namaste.
So Perseus.
Yeah.
I feel that too many take false opinions for the truth, and have built on these fragile foundations a crackling house of knowledge. And it bears the question: are we really as enlightened as we think, or aren't we just drifting in the dark? What's so frightening is that after realizing that everything you know may just be a big lie, you start doubting everything, and it's often difficult to want to rebuild from the ground up. Your knowledge, obviously, but would we sort of like keep the lies, keep this veil that is easier to bear, or would we want to start a journey for the truth all over again to have solid foundation? Have you ever had this this light bulb moment where your perception of things drastically changed?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that something or someone unlocked that moment. Could you think of that movie, that book, that person, or that piece of information that triggered that enlightenment?
Yeah.
Oh, we seem to be live on YouTube. Oh, it's a bit back. It's down.
Should I
I told you
and come back?
we should not stream on. Yeah, it's.
I can see the chat moving.
That's because they're writing. That doesn't mean anything. Oh, are we back live? Yeah, we're back live.
All right. I cannot see Owen.
Let me. Is this good? Or not?
Yes. We're back. We're back. Yeah. Everything back.
Okay.
So
should I start all over again, or
no? Just you were talking about me thinking of a person.
Yes, thinking of something or someone. Yeah. It can be a book, a movie, or a piece of information that triggered that light bulb moment.
Yes.
And could you write that down in capital letters on the other side of that piece of paper so you can show it later on?
All right. Give me a minute.
Almost a disaster. We saved that.
We didn't do anything. It saved itself. But okay.
We did it.
I did it. Yeah, I wrote it down.
It is good. Okay. I'll just draw my head down. Can you show it to JT?
Yes.
Not yet? Well, no. Okay.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Can you place that, Perseus, can you please place that piece of paper in your pocket?
Yes.
Can I lift my...
Yes. We're good.
Okay. So, what's it called? So, now we haven't made much. This isn't much to everyone else. It's just a piece of paper with 2 words. And for you, it may not make much sense yet, but until you think of it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine the life the way you've lived it until now erased. You wouldn't know where you are, why you are here, or even who you are.
Mm-hmm.
No more notion of what is good or what is bad, what is the truth and what is the lie. The only thing you know, or at least can remember, is the ability to read or at least understand people, to obtain knowledge. But where to start? And as you would go through your pockets to try to find a clue of what is happening around you, you would find this piece of paper that your past self thought would be the best way to build start this new knowledge from the ground up.
All right.
The question I'd like to leave you with, Perseus, is will you stay in the dark? Or will you try to find? Will you dare to find Eric Mead?
That's
very nice.
Really good question. And wow. That's
Ernest goes, mentalism.
And a brain there next to it.
Very nice. Very nice performance, Owen. I really love the presentation.
I loved it. I loved it. Really,
that
good,
was beautiful.
Really good. And it's a really strange question. I mean, how to answer that? Yeah. I don't know. I'll probably went down and find him. But yeah, really good premise, really good execution. I loved it. Great job, Owen.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, man. Awesome.
Thank you very much, guys.
Take care. See you in the Discord. Bye bye. That was very, very fun.
It was
very, very nice.
It was.
And now it's time for my favorite part, which is voting for next week's theme.
Yeah. Draw. What was the?
So, guys,
straw poll.
all I want you to do is to brainstorm and start throwing names and themes of what you want to, perform for next week. They've already started. Perseus, I hope you're ready.
I am.
King and Queen. Weather, ESP cards. Come on, guys. Brainstorm. There are no bad ideas in brainstorming. Anything you want, it can be a theme for the challenge.
Yes.
Casino. Video games.
Ooh, that's nice.
Scents.
I like video games. What? Scents?
Scent. The scent. When you smell something, it's a scent.
Oh. Scent. All right.
Nico said mosaic.
Mosaic. What do you mean? Like the book?
Brett said Christopher Nolan movies.
That's pretty specific.
Water. The five senses.
I would say water. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need two more.
Okay, color and paradox.
All right.
Guys, don't worry. If your theme didn't get picked right now, we do this every Thursday. So yeah, it's gonna be picked maybe next. Oh, can you add some more?
I can, I guess.
Okay, because I wasn't watching on YouTube and there are more themes there.
Okay. I messed. Oh no, didn't mess up. Can I edit it? Give me a second. Yes, I can add some more. Go ahead.
Okay. Add noir.
Noir, as in black in French.
Yeah, it's a suggestion.
All right. Yeah.
And driving. As in driving a car. Yeah.
All right.
So we have some suggestions from YouTube as well.
Okay.
Awesome.
So the link, I'm going to put it on the chat. You can put it on YouTube.
Can you put it on YouTube because I don't have access on that browser that I have open right now?
All right. I will put it on YouTube.
Awesome. So guys, vote for the theme that you want to have for next week.
Driving.
As in driving a car. Yeah.
All right.
So we have some suggestions from the Mad Magician just messaged me. Comedy Magic. Why didn't you write about it? Why didn't you post it on chat? Next week.
All right.
So I'm gonna vote as well. What are you voting for, Perseus?
Video games.
If it's video games, I'm gonna perform as well. I don't care. I like King and Queen as well. I like Casino very much. I like Scent. Scent is a very nice one. It's gonna be hard to... Actually, I'm gonna vote for Scent. Video games is easy.
Is it though? Imagine the different routines we're gonna see with video games. I mean, people will
but
go
Scent is so hard to work with.
Yeah, why make it difficult to them though? I mean...
Because the more difficult it is, the greater the results will be. I guess I'll vote for video games.
Yeah.
I'm voting percent.
Let me put the link on the video's description. People are right. You're gonna see. Give me a second. Give me uno secondo, per favor. I'll do it from here. Yeah.
Ability to perform can sense my vote. I can perform for you anytime on Discord, if you ask. We generally avoid performing here because it's all about you. We don't want to take up screen time on Twitch. But
the link,
if it's video games,
all right.
I can probably do.
The link of the it's on the description of the YouTube streaming as well. Now you can go there.
Awesome. Yeah, you can quote me on that, Peter. Don't worry about it. Georgia said, "Oh, Perseus, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think it's like, do you speak Spanish?"
No, I do not. When is the theme announced? In a few moments. If you seconds. Today. When the voting stops. Mitchell.
As predicted, video games appear to be winning. However, we only have 18 votes, and there are much more people online here now.
Now we have 21 votes. Refresh the results.
Okay, sorry.
This is getting offhand.
Okay, it's 21. Oh, it's a
tie
between casino and video games.
Yeah. So, how many votes in how many votes do you think we should stop?
I don't know.
Now it's 23 votes.
We have more people than that. I mean, we have more people can be.
Should we start at 30?
Casino is winning now. It's 7-6.
We're told of 23 votes. Should we stop on 30?
Yeah.
There are 32 people watching.
Okay.
So
at least vote, people.
Yeah.
24 votes, 7-7. Oh, this is a derby. This is interesting. Can we have the link again? Says someone on YouTube. It's on the description.
It's on the description of the stream.
Of the video. Yeah. 7-7. Interesting. Let me refresh. 7-7 again. At 24 votes.
We'll stop at 30.
Maybe we should stop at 25.
Oh no, that will kill me. No.
Oh, it happened. 25.
Okay, I think it's fair to stop at 30. We said we'll stop at 30, and people will ask me the link. Give them some time.
Okay, yeah. I'll give some time because I know that the YouTube is slower on the stream. So, we'll stop at 30. Still 25 people though.
Still waiting.
So, while we wait, a friendly reminder: tomorrow we're having the draw for money that we're giving away.
$20,000.
Yeah.
Someone.
$20,000.
No, you cannot vote more than once.
No, that beats the purpose of voting. It would be just someone spamming. Yeah. But anyway,
so it's 25. I'm gonna give 2 more minutes.
A minute. Oh, 2 more minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's talk about the giveaway. It's gonna happen tomorrow. I think it's gonna happen
earlier than.
Okay, let me try to. It's gonna happen 4 p.m. London time.
Dude, just message Tony. Don't try. Don't try.
I think it's 4 p.m. It's scheduled on YouTube. You should be able to see it according to your time zone.
Yeah.
So if you go to YouTube,
you'll see the scheduled stream that's going to happen tomorrow, and we're going to do it live.
Is it?
Is it what? Yeah, it is.
I don't see it. Where do we see it?
It's on the Illusion channel.
Is it public? Because I cannot see it as if I'm not logged in. Are you sure that it's public? Yeah. I cannot see it with my personal account.
What? Nah, you're talking funny.
You're doing it now.
No, I'm checking. I just did it. Give me a second. And I'm just I logged out so you can see. So if you go on the Illusionist, you can see it. Just put Illusionist on the search bar, and it's the second thing that comes out. The schedule thing.
That's true, but why it's not appearing on the channel?
It's not a video. It's gonna be a stream, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna share the link. It's here.
Yeah.
How do I? Okay, this is the one. There you go.
So 2 minutes have passed. We're at 26 votes. We ended here because we have a winner.
Yeah.
And it is video games with eight votes.
Awesome.
Yeah. Then it's Casino 7, Cent 3, Paradox 2, and more or less the rest have 1 vote.
Georgia says no. What did you vote for, Georgia? What did you want? Oh yeah, like someone said on YouTube, if you forget to claim that prize, like if you don't watch the stream tomorrow and you don't claim it, we're gonna redraw, obviously. So yeah, be sure to be live tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, Georgia wanted the casino. Well, maybe next time. So video games is the theme for tomorrow. It can be anything you want related to video games. It can be cards with a video game theme, or you can do magic with your controllers and your...
Mitchell says Governor of Poker is a video game. So yeah.
Yeah, I improvise if you have to, but yeah. So that's it for today.
Make sure to message Ernest, so you can get your position on the list. We only are doing it 15 people for the time being. So yeah. Also, remember tomorrow we have the stream for the draw. $20,000.
It's crazy if you think about it, that someone's gonna get that much money.
$20,000. Oh my god.
This is it, like I said.
Yes.
Thank you for being with us. Thank you for all the participants for taking part in this challenge as well. It was very, very fun to have you here.
And inspiring, obviously. Thank you all for taking the time and creating new stuff. Georgia is going to participate
see you tomorrow.
Again. Cool. We'll see you tomorrow.
Georgia, please participate.
Yes. And we encourage everyone who wants to grind their creative gears to try it out.
Thank you so much, guys. Take care.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.